Don't buy your next car before watching our new cars for 2026 series. We've got the details on the new models, the updates and the facelifts coming to a showroom near you over 2026. While we'll have dedicated videos for SUVs and EVs, this one's all about upcoming sedans and MPVs. This episode of our new cars for 2026 special is powered by Nayara Energy. The promise is of assured quality and the right quantity at Nayara Energy's petrol pumps. Also, please do ensure you're subscribed to the Autocar India channel and have hit the bell icon to be notified every time we have a new video up. Before we get going, there's been no mention of hatchbacks, and that's because there are no new launches or significant updates coming over the year. But there will be plenty to excite sedan lovers. The all-new Honda City is still some time away, and that leaves room for one last refresh on the current gen model. The 5th gen Honda City has been on sale since 2020 and received its last update in 2023. The model will get another update in 2026, likely in the second half of the year. Exterior changes are expected to be limited to soft parts like the bumpers and lights to bring styling in line with the look of global models like the Civic. The cabin may get a subtle refresh too, with new trim and upholstery, though the layout of the dashboard will remain unchanged. Feature upgrades could include the addition of a 360-degree camera. The 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol and strong hybrid powertrains, along with their respective transmissions, will continue as is. Do note the next-gen City that comes in 2028 is set to be a radical departure in styling and is expected to borrow cues from the Zero Series sedan concept. One of the Honda City's chief rivals, the Hyundai Verna, is set for a refresh of its own. A heavily camouflaged version of the Hyundai Verna has been spotted testing. Styling will be revamped with a neatened up front end expected to be similar to that of the updated Sonata, with the full-width light bar and split headlamp look being retained. There will be new detailing at the back too, in line with Hyundai's edgy new family look. Inside, the Verna is set to see a tech upgrade and will get the dual 12.3-inch screens that we've just seen on the new Venue. There'll also be enhanced functionality such as over-the-air updates. The 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol and 1.5-litre turbo petrol engines, along with their respective transmissions, are expected to continue unchanged. Further down the road though, the Verna will get a strong hybrid option. There's going to be even more action in the mid-size sedan space, with a refresh of the Skoda Slavia also coming in 2026. The Slavia will get refreshed styling, though the changes are unlikely to be too dramatic. Redone bumpers, new light signatures and new design alloy wheels will likely be the distinguishing elements outside. Inside too, the basic look will remain unchanged, but new trims and colors could enhance the ambience. The Slavia will benefit from a feature upgrade though, with a 360-degree camera and level 2 ADAS among expected new inclusions. A massage function for the rear seats could also be a segment-first feature. The updated Slavia is also expected to get an uprated air conditioner with stronger cooling. The Slavia will continue with the same 1-litre and 1.5-litre turbo petrol engines. Interestingly, the 6-speed automatic gearbox with the 1-litre turbo petrol unit will make way for a new and more efficient 8-speed torque converter unit. The 1.5-litre turbo petrol, meanwhile, will continue with the 7-speed DSG dual-clutch auto, and we could also see the return of the manual gearbox option with this engine. Expect top-spec models to see an upward price revision with the updates. Expectedly, the Slavia's twin from Volkswagen, the Virtus, is also going to get an update in 2026. The updated Virtus will get subtle styling updates outside and could see new paint options as well. Changes inside will include new trims and upholstery, though the talking point will be the longer feature set. As on the Slavia, the Virtus will get a 360-degree camera and level 2 ADAS, with the massage feature for the rear seats a possibility too. Enhanced cooling thanks to an uprated air conditioner will address one of the Virtus's big weaknesses. Engine options will include the current 1-litre and 1.5-litre turbo petrol units, with manual gearboxes being standard fit. The 1-litre turbo petrol will benefit with a new automatic gearbox, an 8-speed unit in place of the current 6-speed unit, while the 1.5-litre turbo petrol engine will continue with the option of a 7-speed dual-clutch auto. Pricing is likely to see a bump up when the updated Virtus comes in Q4 2026. Moving higher up the price ladder, we'll see the arrival of the new-gen Lexus ES. The ES sedan contributes to 50% of Lexus's sales in India, so the new model is a big deal for the brand. Styling is bolder all around with pronounced creases and cuts on the bonnet, sides and tail. It's a big departure inside too, with the cabin sporting a minimalist theme. The dash is home to a 14-inch touchscreen that doubles as the control panel for many functions. Other features include a Mark Levinson sound system, an electrochromic panoramic glass roof, front seats with Boss mode, and rear reclining seats with an Ottoman function. Lexus claims enhanced noise insulation was a focus on the new ES. As before, the ES will distinguish itself from rivals with strong hybrid powertrains. In markets abroad, there are two 2.5-litre petrol-electric hybrid options, a 201 horsepower version in the 300h, while the 350h gets a stronger 247 horsepower state of tune. All versions of the engine compared to an eCVT. The ES for the first time will also have an EV derivative, although if and when it comes to India is uncertain for the moment. 3 rows of seating and a sub 10 lakh rupee price are what make the upcoming Nissan Gravite MPV a model of great interest. In a nutshell, the Gravite is Nissan's version of partner Renault's Triber, which means it'll be a sub 4-meter 7-seat MPV. Styling will be Nissanified with a different grille, redone headlights and bumpers with C-shaped surrounds. Nissan's teasers also revealed bold Gravite lettering on the bonnet and tailgate. Revised tail lights and a different design for the alloy wheels will also help give the Nissan MPV an identity of its own. Inside, the Gravite will have much in common with the Triber, though Nissan could use different trims and colors. The feature set will be familiar with elements like a 7-inch semi-digital instrument cluster, an 8-inch touchscreen, wireless phone charging, and AC vents for the second and third rows. The highlight, of course, will be packaging with 3 rows of seating, a sliding middle row, and multiple seat fold options. The Gravite will come powered by the same 76 horsepower 1-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine that does duty on the Triber. A 1-litre turbo petrol would be an exciting option, but is unlikely. The Gravite goes on sale in March 2026. And that's a wrap on episode 1. Episode 2 of our new cars for 2026 special powered by Nayara Energy will be all about SUVs. Stay tuned.